With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu. At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and #2 among public universities for employability. ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Oscar-winning actor Al Pacino had a historic meeting with Pope Leo on Monday at Vatican City. This marked the very first time that America's pontiff has held an official audience with a Hollywood celebrity. The meeting was arranged as part of Pacino's involvement in the upcoming film Maserati the Brothers. Producer Andrea Iervolino released a statement about the encounter, saying the Vatican welcomed a group from the movie production, including the legendary actor himself. According to Iervolino, the private audience became a deeply meaningful exchange focused on spiritual and cultural themes. The conversation centered on core principles that both the Catholic Church and the new film celebrate: the strength of family bonds, the power of love and compassion, and our responsibility to serve the greater good. This is white smoke. These fundamental values have been central to Pope Leo's recent teachings to the global community. They also mirror the inspiring story of the Maserati family portrayed in the film. The brothers built their automotive empire not just through groundbreaking innovation and superior craftsmanship, but through their unwavering respect for one another, their spirit of cooperation, and their unified dream. Italian media reported that Pacino flew into Rome on his private aircraft from New York the day before the papal meeting. He leads the Roman Catholic Church as Bishop of Rome and Supreme Pontiff, serving as apostolic successor to St. Peter while guiding 1.4 billion faithful around the globe. Yet beneath the papal robes, Pope Leo remains fundamentally the same Chicago kid who grew up cheering for the White Sox on the South Side. Last Wednesday, Pope Leo offered the world a glimpse of his Chicago identity when he appeared wearing a White Sox cap while welcoming visitors to the Vatican. The struggling White Sox organization eagerly shared images of the moment across their social media platforms. Their post read, "Pontifex representing his favorite squad." Thousands of Catholics from Chicago and surrounding regions flocked to the ballpark on Saturday to support their hometown pontiff, who grew up just a 16-minute drive from the stadium in Dalton, Illinois, and remains a devoted White Sox supporter. The afternoon featured Pope Leo's inaugural video address to his home nation, musical performances, and stories celebrating his historic May 8th election, culminating in Mass celebrated by Cardinal Blase Kupich, Archbishop of Chicago. Throughout the stadium, White Sox fans wearing the team's signature black and white uniforms mingled freely with attendees dressed in the blue and red colors of their crosstown rivals, the Cubs. The displayed camaraderie extended far beyond sports, however, as people representing virtually every race, age group, and language community gathered to celebrate the American Pope and worship God together at Mass. This afternoon's celebration presented a powerful image of Catholic Church universality and the unity being cultivated by Pope Leo. The scene contrasted sharply with the deep divisions currently plaguing the new Pope's homeland. Father Ed Shea, a Franciscan friar based in Gary, Indiana, believes the American Pope and his message of hope and human dignity appreciation has the potential to serve as a guiding light amid current darkness. "We can rally around this Pope," said Father Shea, a lifelong White Sox fan who wore a number 14 jersey with Pope Leo displayed on the back. As the Pope himself clarified in his 8-minute video message that played on the center field jumbotron, he serves as the vicar, not the source of that illuminating light. "As we grow in our unity, as we come together in communion, we can discover that light will grow brighter and brighter," he declared. "That light which is indeed our faith in Jesus Christ." Father Alex Larang, a priest from the Diocese of Joliet who can celebrated Mass at Rate Field, noted that Pope Leo's baseball enthusiasm represents more than quirky cultural trivia. Given sport's unique capacity to connect people who might otherwise share little common ground, he believes it could contribute significantly to the Pope's evangelistic outreach. For the Pope of all people to say, "Yeah, I'm a Sox fan, I've attended games," there's something about that which makes people listen who wouldn't have otherwise, explained Father Larang, who serves as parochial vicar at St. Thomas the Apostle Catholic Church in Naperville, Illinois. People certainly seem proud to display their connection with the Southside Pope. White Sox jerseys featuring number 14 with Pope Leo appeared commonly throughout the Rate Field crowd. Creative, custom-designed shirts proved popular too, including one showing the pontiff eating a hot dog and drinking beer, and another featuring an Illinois state outline filled with the Vatican flag.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked number 1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years, and number 2 among public universities for employability, ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online, that's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
You have unread texts from Golf Buds. Would you like me to read them?
Yes.
Okay. Johnny says, "What are the nicotine pouches you had on the course?" Walker says, 8 milligram on nicotine pouches. Billy says, "I love the mint one."
I like that one.
Walker says, "Me too. By the way, you both stink at golf. LOLOL.
Come on. Carry on nicotine pouches. Shop now at onnicotine.com/group text. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Some ballpark attendees, like Veronica Herr, believe Pope Leo's White Sox loyalty transcends his Southside upbringing. The 49-year-old Catholic schoolteacher from Normal, Illinois, suggested that supporting this team, long associated with Chicago's working class and holder of last year's league record for most losses, demonstrates Christ-like qualities. "Jesus wouldn't join the winning team, I don't think. He'd be with the lowly and humble, and here we are," Herr observed, gesturing toward the White Sox stadium behind her. Father Felipe Vaglienti, wearing a White Sox cap with his black clerical attire before preparing for Mass, acknowledged his team might not win very often. But as associate pastor of Most Blessed Trinity Parish in Waukegan, Illinois, he pointed out they now have the Pope. Cubs fans at the stadium like Gerardo Hernandez didn't seem troubled by this development. The 45-year-old from Berwyn, Illinois, thought the White Sox fans' ascension to the papacy might give them a blessing to earn some much-needed victories. He certainly wouldn't let the Pope's association with crosstown rivals prevent him from attending the major celebration at Rate Field. "Everyone is a child of our God, and we are blessed to gather here today, regardless of which team we support," said Hernandez. Elisha Valadares Cormier, a Yankees fan who drove with his family from Sandusky, Ohio, to attend the Rate Field event, joked that he felt slightly sorry for Pope Leo upon learning the Holy Father supported the White Sox.
There's always something brewing behind palace walls, whether it's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle making headlines from afar, or Prince William and Princess Catherine quietly preparing for the future throne. I'm Mark Francis, and on Palace Intrigue, we cover every twist, turn, whisper, and wink. From royal drama to daily gossip, follow Palace Intrigue wherever you get your podcasts.
My name is Marcus Cole. I coordinated operations you'll never read about. January 2018, Tehran. We stole Iran's nuclear secrets from a warehouse in 6 hours. That heist began 7 years of shadow war that ended with Operation Rising Lion and a new podcast from Calaroga Shark Media. My brother died in 2002. I've been carrying his dog tags and calculating impossible decisions ever since, trading lives like variables in an equation. Every operation saves some people by destroying others. I keep a private file of everyone who died because of missions I planned. Their names, their families, their dreams I helped destroy. This is the story of how we prevented nuclear war and what it cost us to become the monsters who saved the world. Operation Rising Lion, the new podcast from Calaroga Shark Media, available wherever you get your podcasts.
When the world's most powerful people go to war, we can't look away. Welcome to Feuds, Power, Pride, and Payback, the podcast tracking the explosive conflicts shaping our world right now. Presidential administrations fracturing, tech billionaires threatening government leaders, entertainment titans destroying partnerships with single social media posts. These aren't just headlines. They're windows into how power really works. We deliver daily episodes when news explodes, weekly deep dives for perspective. From Washington power struggles to Silicon Valley vendettas, we decode the psychology behind the drama and reveal why these feuds matter far beyond entertainment. Feuds, Power, Pride, and Payback. Today's conflicts are tomorrow's history. Available wherever you get your podcasts.